Hello there once again.
Hi. We will be talking about some tips in creating a promotional flyer.
First is we need to create your flyer design with the audience in mind. Without careful consideration of who will be receiving or consuming your information, you might end up crafting a message that your audience doesn't identify at all. If you are not quite sure who you should keep in mind while designing, start by finding your ideal customer, because it is essential to know you will be consuming the information before determining how to design a flyer that portrays the message and call to action. For example, from an outsider's perspective, receiving a flyer design with a 90s cartoon may seem unprofessional or cheesy. Some people may not understand the Ninja Turtle reference or feel comfortable dressing up for a pizza party.
Second, include a call to action. A call to action, CTA, is one specific action you would like your audience to perform after consuming the information on your flyer design. For example, do you want them to purchase or register for an event? It should correlate with your current marketing strategy. For example, if your current strategy is to increase registration for an event, your CTA would be register with us now or join our community today. For example, free trial. Sign up today. Join now.
Third is make the message clear. A great flyer design conveys a message to the audience in just a few seconds. Thus, if it takes more than a few seconds to understand what the flyer is about, the audience will lose interest and completely miss the CTA. Clarify your message by incorporating visual cues such as bold, underline, highlight, or position design elements in your flyer to draw attention to the most important information. Providing all of the details and resources your audience will need to perform the desired action, CTA such as location, date, time, price, required attire, amenities available or included, or where additional information can be found, will help convey a clear message to the audience.
Fourth, you use your fonts and colors wisely. Choosing between thousands of available font styles and color schemes for your flyer design can feel a bit overwhelming if you do not have a complete branding guide in place. A branding guide is a set of pre-selected fonts, colors, design elements, layouts, logos, and sample copy that your entire team can reference when creating graphics such as flyer design. When it comes to choosing font styles, avoid using more than 2 typefaces in any flyer design. Using more than 2 typefaces on a single flyer will interrupt the flow of the text, shifting focus away from the actual message of the flyer. Choose a color scheme for your flyer design based on the message. Use primary colors for a children's design, bright neon colors to mimic a nightlife party scene, shades of green to represent health, or black and white to make a classy, bold statement.
Fifth is creating balance. The layout is just as important as the font and color choices of your flyer design. If your flyer design is too crowded, your audience may be turned off from reading the information altogether. Capitalize on the white space in your design to create balance. A lack of color can emphasize other elements in the design, make a bold statement, or create a minimalistic look. Try spacing the letters of your text further apart to create a lighter, wider feel to the design. Use the rule of thirds to help you find balance in the background photo or photos you use in the design. Divide the image into thirds horizontally and vertically to find the intersection of thirds, and place the focal point of the image at one of the intersections. Example: a human eye finds the intersection of thirds to be the most interesting and balanced focal point. Using the rule of thirds can also help create space for title text and supporting copy of the image.
Sixth is to keep it professional. The best way to ensure your flyer design will look professional is by using only high-quality photos. Background photos on a flyer design tend to get stretched and repositioned to fit the accompanying text, so choosing high-quality or high-resolution photos is a must to ensure you end up with a clear picture instead of a pixelated mess. There are lots of online design tools that can help you craft your own professional-looking flyer design, but you can also outsource your flyer design and all other production-level graphics,
And lastly is to digitize distribution. Distributing printed flyers is a relatively inexpensive way to share information, but the cost of paper, ink, and printing fees can add up quickly if you are distributing to a large audience. Expand the reach of the message for little to no cost at all by digitizing your flyers and distribute it across the internet. By simply sending a copy to everyone in your email, uploading it as a PDF attachment, and sharing it on Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook and among the following that you have built on those platforms. This is making your promotion to e-promotion as well as your marketing to e-marketing. By this, it will help you save a lot and it can also contribute for you to gain new customers and prospects.